Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Monday, August 11th, 2025. Taiko activates pre-confirmations on Mainnet. SharpLink Gaming plans to raise $400 million. BitMine's ETH treasury surpasses 1.1 million Ether. And Fed donates $500,000 to Storm's defense after being detained. All this and more starts right now. Taiko, an EVM equivalent ZK rollup, activated pre-confirmations on the Taiko Alethea mainnet, allowing transactions to be confirmed 20 to 30 times faster, enabling around 2-second block times without compromising decentralization. Pre-confirmations allow pre-confirmers to give users a fast, economically backed commitment that their transactions will be included in the next block. Pre-confirmers face slashing penalties if they fail to deliver. The upgrade improves user experience for dApps, DeFi gaming, and additional applications compared to the previous 12-second block confirmation times inherited from Ethereum's block times. In the initial Phase 1 rollout, only select partners are whitelisted as pre-confirmers. A future Phase 2 upgrade will enable permissionless pre-confirmation and block building. SharpLink Gaming announced plans to raise an additional $400 million through a registered direct offering priced at $21.76 per share, set to close on around August 12. The proceeds will be used to expand its strategic ETH reserve. The company currently holds approximately 600,000 ETH with an additional $200 million in undeployed capital and expects its total ETH holdings to exceed $3 billion. A separate ETH-focused treasury company, Fundamental Global Inc., also kicked off its ETH treasury with a purchase of 47,300 ETH, worth about $202 million. Also known as FG Nexus, the company made a symbolic purchase of 6,400 Ether on July 30th, the 10-year anniversary of Ethereum, and has since deployed its $200 million private placement to grow its ETH holdings. And lastly, BitMine Immersion Technologies Inc. purchased about 317,000 ETH this week, increasing its ETH treasury to 1.15 million Ether, valued at about $4.96 billion. The purchase represents a nearly $2 billion increase from the previous week. The company launched its ETH reserve strategy on June 30th, aiming to acquire 5% of all ETH in circulation. BMNR is also currently the 25th most liquid U.S. stock with an average daily trading volume of $2.2 billion. In other news, FluidDex achieves $3 billion in deposits, Fed donates $500,000 to Roman Storm's defense after being detained in Turkey, and Chainlink partners with the International Exchange. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethddaily.io.